Hi and welcome to today's transformation. We shall be going from this to this in a matter of hours. So I'm doing this crochet hairstyle on myself, and if this is something that interests you, keep watching. So for this hairstyle, I shall be using this white tooth comb to comb my hair, this rat tail comb to part my hair, this oil mix for moisture, my scissors to cut the hair extensions, and my crochet hook to attach the extensions to my hair. So I shall be using one pack of this darling hair extension called Bohemian Passion Twists, and I'm just gonna part my hair in two sections from ear to ear. Now whenever I part my hair, I just try to make sure that my hair is all clean and the parts are as clean as possible, because they can't be perfect since I'm making it myself, but I make sure that there's no hair in the middle kind of distracting me. It's just as clean as possible. Next, after securing that, I'm just going to make my middle part, because I'm going to do 5 braids on each side of my head, and I'm going to connect them as I'm going to show you. Right, so I'm going to make the first part of the cornrows that I'm going to make, and as I make them, I'm going to show you how I'm going to part them, just like 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guess 6. So I'm just going to make really loose cornrows. They're not going to be so tight, they're not going to be so loose, I guess. Just tight enough to grip on the hair and not make it look old in a matter of days. And when I'm done braiding, I'm not going to braid it all the way to the tips. I'm just going to braid the second one, and this is how I connect the cornrows, right? Because I do not like to braid and then come and braid them all at once. I just do this and then I connect them as I go. So basically this is what I'm going to do at the first half of my head. I'm just going to braid each half braid and connect it to the next one. So when I'm done with the top half of my head, I'm going to take the last braid, which has connected all 12 of the top braids, and I'm now going to cut the lines or the patterns on the other half of my head, and then start to connect the braids. Now the kind of patterns I'm going to make are from ear to ear until I do like a zigzag kind of pattern, until I'm done with the rest of my head. And I'm just going to show you how I do that. And yeah, just watch how I do that as well, because I wouldn't know how to explain it, but I think you can see what I'm doing. I'm not also overly tugging my hair. I am not pulling my hair, because my hair is very sensitive, so I'm going as softly as I can. But some parts are fast forwarded, so you might think I am pulling my hair, but I am not. So basically I'm just going to finish the zigzag part of my head, and as you can see, the braids here are not so thin because it's going to be full anyways. Placing them strategically is what makes the hair full. And yeah, I'm just going to do my mini Rapunzel braid and show you guys how the head looks. Yeah, so afterwards you can wear a wig on this and call it a day, but we're not doing that. So I'm just going to take my oil mix and moisturize my parts. And I hardly do this. I don't go with my bottle straight to the head, but it was late and I didn't have time to be doing it small. So I just took the bottle and went straight on my head and applied it to all the parts. Now I'm going to take this crochet hook and I'm going to just bury that tail in between the braids somewhere there, and I'm just going to make sure that it is out of the way so that I can start fixing the actual crochets on my head. So I'm just going to take out the extensions from the pack, and I just thought to mention that it is 32 inches long. So when I cut it into two, it is going to be 16 inches long. Also, it has 35 strands in one pack, and when I cut it into two, it's going to be 70 strands, right? So basically that's how it will look, and the length, I'm going to show you how it will look when I fold it and then attach to my head. That's like a preview of how it's going to look on my head. So I'm just going to start affixing this to my braids, and as you can see, I am putting in my crochet downwards. Then I would hook on the strands, carefully take it out, and then make a knot. That is basically how to do any crochet style, apart from the other ones that you do like single. But for this style, you just put in your crochet hook, take latch on the actual extensions, pull them through your braid, and then you seal them. I feel like you watching it will probably explain it more than me just talking, because I feel like I'm rambling somehow. But basically, you want to place these strands strategically, because I'm thinking this hair is a budget hairstyle. So if we cannot afford two packs, we cannot afford to have like a scanty top. So you want to be very careful in placing these. You want to give ample space between each braid, and it will not look so naked or so full. Just make sure that it looks very decent. Now for this line, I'm going to make sure to put in a piece of extension in between each braid, just so that it compensates for all the space that is missed. Now that movement I'm making with my hand is showing you how you're going to put your crochet hook in order to have the most flattering results. I'm just going to do this side by putting my crochet hook the opposite direction and pulling in the extensions, and then making a knot like I have been doing from the beginning. What I want you to focus on is that when I come to where my patterns are going to be, you can see that I'm making my pattern. If you want to make a pattern, the way you're going to put your crochet hook will be in opposite directions. It cannot be placed in the same direction and then you expect it to have like an even look in the pattern. So I just want you to see how I do my patterns. I'm making a side part because I like to have a side part, a center part, and like an all back kind of pattern or styling. So I'm just showing you that you can actually separate the extension, but I like to use it completely like that, because you can use this extension to braid, while I prefer to use it for a crochet hairstyle. So basically I did like 5 strands in my pattern, right, because I wanted it to be very full, so I wasn't giving any space. So I'm just going to pull that back and then do the center pattern as well. As you can see, there isn't any space in the patterns because I want them to be so full and to look like it's kind of my hair, and my hair is full. So yeah, that is basically the whole hairstyle. Actually, I'm going to come back with a video to show you how I style these braids. And if this video was helpful for you, please comment helpful in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video.